And after a brief pause, welcome to our afternoon stroke evening session here, day 2 of the Pro Padel League in Donostia, San Sebastián. And we're going to start off with what looks to be the first of two fascinating ties, the New York Atlantics against the Las Vegas Smash. Follow that up with the Polar Bears, the Toronto Polar Bears, and the Flow Rider Goats. Back to see Geometriai, Araujo, Ostero, Cardona and Leo Ausberger in action. But first, it's our women's game with the Atlantics and the Smash. Atlantics, let's not forget, won in Miami. Andrea Ustero, but there's no Ari Sanchez. She's got a little bit of an injury. She's been replaced by Tamara, Icardo, another really highly ranked player. They're taking on the Las Vegas Smash, Marta Ortega and Sofia Araujo, who finished third in Miami. So both of these teams made podium day last time around. Good chance that one of them is not going to do so this time because they're playing each other. One of the joys of the Pro Padel League. It's going to be a close one to get us going, is it not, Mr. Eric McKee?
Oh, definitely, Paul. I mean, Ostero, outstanding young talent, playing alongside Icardo, who brings a bit more experience than Ostero, 18 this year. She was actually commentating on the Spanish feed earlier when Javi was doing his hair ahead of the post-match interview. Playing alongside Icardo, who is back on this roster in action for the first time this season, the PPL, up against Marta Ortega. Fan favourite, was the world's youngest ever #1 Spaniard, alongside a former tennis player, the best player to come out of Portugal.
One of the great,
Sofia Araujo.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about this meeting is that in other tournaments, Tamara and Marta, they're partners. So it's like two regular partners up against each other. So they won't have
very
many
few secrets, yeah.
Very many secrets to hide.
Good turnout here, and basically on schedule, because the early session was a good battle. We'll tell you what happened in the earlier session later, as soon as this game starts. And this one was meant to start at 5 o'clock, so bang on time. And you can join Paul and myself throughout the evening, or depending where you are time zone wise, could be early morning or late at night.
Mid-morning, who knows? Because
there are 4 games to look forward to in this session. Starting here with the women's doubles, followed by Santello for the Atlantics against Alfonso Barahona. And then the late session, Toronto Polar Bears, Flow Rider Goats, Guinar Iglesias team up against Triay on Ostero. They were in action on one big on day 1. Huete and Pinche Fernandez against Pablo Cardona and Leo Ausberger. Seeing in action several new teams that did not play on day 1. We saw no Beat, no Stingrays, no Volts, Atlantics, Smash and Polar Bears. Cancun Waves and Goats would have played their 2 matches by the end of play on day 2.
Yeah, and a big win today for the Goats. Triay and Ostero would, I think, mean we will see them back foraging on podium day on Sunday, where we have playoffs for 3rd and 4th, and the 2 championships for men, both men and women, 4 matches to play on Sunday. So again, this tends to be the most popular session here at most tournaments, to be fair, but also among those the Pro Padel League. Say day 2 here in San Sebastián.
It was a sellout on day 1 because it was an evening session. Of course, with the morning session, there are plenty of kids, plenty of people here in attendance, but people are still working. But for this evening session, a sellout. Still a handful of tickets available. Only a handful for Saturday and a podium day Sunday. So if you're anywhere within driving distance, or you are watching here from San Sebastián, please just log on and get those tickets. Otherwise, you'll be hugely disappointed to miss out on the PPL first ever time here in Europe, not just Spain, in Europe.
If you're in San Sebastián, pop the Court English, you can buy your tickets there, which is a big department store if you're not in Spain.
The English Court,
English
or
cut.
English Cut.
English Cut.
Is it Court or Cut?
No, it's Cut, I think.
You sure?
Yes, it's the English Cut as in tailors. El Corte Inglés, you were the English...
It could be the English Court, as in Royal Family.
It's the English Cut, trust me.
I wouldn't trust one.
I didn't realise there was an English Cut.
Is there an English Cut?
Well, there is now. I didn't realise there was, being English, and that's it. You know, maybe just think of it as a cut. If you're English, you know, then everyone else thinks it's the English cut, and you just think it's a cut. The cut of your jib. Anyhow, we're getting ready to start here. There's Tamara and Martita just having a little swap of words. Two top 10 players, Marta and Sofia Araujo.
Well, this is definitely one of the better matchups you can see right now on any World Padel circuit. And this is the PPL, Pro Padel League, for the first time in Europe. Now, we've got some great events to look forward to. There's Guadalajara, mid-August. There's this really good exhibition event taking place in the Hamptons. So if you are stateside, do head there to the Hamptons, 30th August to the 1st of September. Saturday through to Monday. Then the Cities Cup, the season finale. What all these 10 teams are aiming to qualify for. Only 8 will make the cut. Not the English Cup, the cut. 16th and 19th of October, Paul. Or cult, not cut.
Exactly. New York, everyone wants to be a part of it. Right. Final words from the coaches, and we will be up and running in our second session.
Did we agree on the prediction for this game too, Paul? Ostero and Icardo, or did you go with Martita and Sofia?
I went Martita, and then I went Las Vegas women, New York men.
Okay, so here I've got Ostero and Icardo. It's going to be a tough one to call.
Yeah, Peter fancies Martita and Sofia to win this one. I'm not sure. I just wonder, will Tamara Icardo's an excellent player, say rank 15, great player. I just wonder maybe if Ostero would have benefited a little tiny bit more from having
Adi
alongside her.
I mean, Adi is top. I mean, right now, Gemma, Triay, Adi, you have two of the best players in the world. Gemma, of course, is here.
She'll be up on in the next matchup
alongside Aranzazu Osoro against Marina Guinart and Victoria Iglesias. That is the final game of the night. Of course, so we'll end with the men's doubles. Mario Huete, Pinche Fernandez, Pablo Cardona and Leo Augsberger. We've got 2 games here between the New York Atlantics, Las Vegas Smash. Now, the team from the Big Apple qualified for the semi-final of the Cities Cup, and they lost in that semi-final. They did very well in the inaugural event of the year. In fact, they are topping the standings. These are the points after the first event. We will total the points after day 3 here when the group stage ends. But it's New York Atlantics who lead the way on 40 points. The men took 15, but the women took 25.
So basically the women won and the men finished 3rd, so it's a big points haul.
Now slightly further back, have the smash. The men just the 1 point, the women 15. Winning that 3rd, 4th podium game, beating the Cancun Waves.
Exactly, yeah. So it's interesting. Gonzalo Alfonso and Javier Barona, who will be up next there. Javier Barona is another one of those players who likes to hit it, but doesn't always get his shot selection right. It means he's very, very entertaining to watch, and he's against Sanson Tello. So I think that's one of those that's going to be. If that lasts more than an hour and a quarter, I will be surprised.
Well, Icardo making her debut this season in the PPL. Also, Juan Tello in action later. Araujo, Ortega did play together in Miami. And this opening game of the afternoon session about to get underway.
Okay, it's Andrea Ustero to serve for the Atlantics. Oh, lovely start there from Sofia Araujo.
The strengths reside in her volley and ground shots, having transferred from tennis successfully to paddle. Not everyone does.
You
move successful.
You were commenting even in your commentary that one of the things you have to get used to if you played tennis before going into paddle is not to be afraid of sometimes letting the ball go past you, because it'll come back off the wall.
It's really tough, and it's just, you know, that shot selection as well, because of course you hit a smash past your opponent, you win the point. Whereas here sometimes that's not the best shot because it comes back off the back glass.
Sofia, one of those players who's got a very, very good all-round game. Maybe not the biggest hitter, but certainly strong enough. And Marta, somebody else who also packs a punch in those shoulders. 30-15.
30-15.
All.
30 iguales. Fault. Net, segundo set.
Fake smash there from Araujo.
It's nicely played by Ostero.
Winds up for the big hit, Icardo.
Well played, 40-30.
40-30.
So there's that first game going with serve. I think an indication in that game that it's going to be reasonably close and reasonably well fought with some really tight rallies.
Al servicio, Marta Ortega.
Good return from Ostero right over the top, just bouncing in.
Lovely switch there.
Well dealt with. I think he's not going to stay in. It is indeed.
So resourceful, Ostero, and again.
Only parry that one, Marta. So I love 15.
0-15.
Gets a touch on it, well played. Love 30.
0-30. Fault.
Just goes long, that one from Marta after chipping the net. Ooh, love 40. Bit of a loose shot there from Marta.
A few early struggles here for Marta Ortega and Sofia Araujo.
Oof, served out broken to love. My word, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, we do see a few early mistakes in matches, and quite a few in those opening two games. Great start for the Atlantics. You look at the New York Atlantics team, and it's a very good roster. They're definitely built on last season's quite good success, I'd say.
Lost Chingotto, but traded well.
I think it was a very good trade because they brought, they've got Ostero and Icardo, and also Ari.
And brought in Ari Sanchez and John Sanz.
15-0.
And already had Tello and Campagnolo, so...
Tello here, Campagnolo not, but the two will be eligible.
It's a pretty good swap. Well,
it's a very good roster. There's depth and options. And we've seen how important it is in certain events to rotate players. So maybe trying to keep players fresh for podium day. Good smash, well disguised. And that was clever there from Ostero.
Really good.
Well, they've got both Martita and Sofia scurrying after the ball. This is one of the ones where the coach will be desperate to call a timeout. Timeout.
We're looking after the end of this game.
Switch of ends. You've got 2 minutes. You've got to make them count because again, they're in trouble.
They're just running them around, aren't they? That's unlucky.
Wow.
Good effort, but 40.
They
look.
have been outstanding, the New York Atlantics.
40-0.
To the point that Marta actually saves is amazing. The lad in front of me was going, did you see that? She actually hit that.
A wise head on very young shoulders, Ostero.
Changes it so well, doesn't she? And that is still in. Oy.
Oh, well, that wasn't a bad idea. She had fouled Araujo. Even the players on the New York Atlantics bench are applauding Ostero.
40-15.
She's giving a clinic here in this first set. Now, if I sound happier than Paul, it's because I tipped Ostero and Icardo to win.
Long way to go.
He's not always miserable. There's a long way to go in this game.
There's a long way to go in this game, mate. Don't count your chicken.
I'm not counting yet, but I'm enjoying this slightly more than you. That could change that. Or not.
I think, to be honest, nearly every match we've had today has changed radically at some point along the line.
Ebbed and flow. Right now, though, it's definitely flowing in the way of the Atlantics. Ostero Icardo taking the first 3 games and comfortably.
Yeah, definitely going the tide is flowing with the Atlantics, it has to be said.
Well, right now it's about resetting. Okay, guys, you can't just be stuck behind the service line. You can't defend. We're seeing how well they're playing. You've got to take 2 or 3 steps forward. But let's go out there, forget about the scoreline, let's start winning games.
Al servicio, Sofia Araujo.
Okay, Sofia Araujo serving. Got to hold this, otherwise it'd be 4-love. That's got a wee bit long. 15 love.
15-0. Fault.
Doesn't catch it cleanly, Araujo. Oh, that's
not
really unlucky, but couldn't get it back over the net, Martita.
Just started stretching a wee bit. Maybe she'd have tried to just lob it over. Anyhow, 15 all. Just again, Andrea Ustero. It's gone a wee bit long as well, so 15-30.
30-15.
Sorry, 30 all. There's a backhand volley goes into the net.
Lovely smash there. Now, just watch how close Icardo is to the net.
30-40.
Sees it coming and edges forward, gets right over that smash, gets it down and up over that 4-meter back fence. 2 break points for a 4-love lead.
Oh, that is a clever
What
clever
a deft
shot.
touch from Ostero. I mean, I told you, it's a masterclass. It's a masterclass.
Just shaped up as if she's going to... Look at this. You think she's going to hit it down the middle and just angles it wide.
Completely fooled Martita and Sofia.
And the control.
Now, these two are having a really important mini timeout.
I think they've got a break now. Well, they're 5-love down.
She's been outstanding. But Icardo's been very good too. So it's not like, let's just send the balls over to Tamara Icardo, because she hasn't put a foot wrong either. I wouldn't say she's toying with her opponents, but just how she's mixing up those shots makes her such a difficult player to anticipate.
And we just wondered whether losing the influence of Adi might be a problem, but obviously not.
She's showing she can definitely shoulder the responsibility. I think it's only a question of time before she's world number 1. Question of time. Now the current record for the youngest world number 1
is Marta.
Is Marta, 22 years old.
She got 3 or 4.
She's got 5 years. Four good years ahead of her. Ostero, love 30 on her serve.
Net, primer set.
Playing well in this point, Sofia. Araujo. But she, I was going to say, but she left that one. In fact, she did leave it short, but Andrea Ustero makes a very rare error putting that into the net. So love 40, chance to claw their way back into this set.
At least get one of the breaks back. But they've yet to win one of their own service games. It's 4-love.
Lovely little dinked over lob there.
That was such a great hit. So deep, so good, so talented. Ostero.
15-40.
15-40. Sold down the river by the net cord, but maybe it's a little bit of luck that Marta and Sofia needed. So we go to our next break, 4-1 to the Atlantics. Just a break to the good, though.
Despite being broken, an excellent start for the New York Atlantics. Bit of hope perhaps for Araujo and Martita, a really slow start to the match. But we have seen teams lose the first set, come back, win the second set, force that super tie break and go on to win it. But I've been really impressed. I have been this season with Ostero. I thought she was outstanding in Miami, and here, as you mentioned, despite missing Addy, she has been excellent.
I don't think they have missed Harry up to now, to be honest, because Tamara's played really well too. So, need to consolidate now. Marta Ortega to serve.
Guarden silencio, por favor. Gracias.
Big call for silence from the umpire.
Love.
15-0.
Martita with an excellent passing shot.
30 love. Is the fight back starting?
Things are starting to click for Las Vegas Smash. They are still one break down in this opening set.
Just in.
One thing we have seen from the two players is they have followed the coach's instructions and they have taken a couple of steps forward. Now she winds up for the smash. Excellent.
30-15.
Oh, a lovely put away from Ostero.
Really well finished, wasn't it? Saw the angle once again, just as Marta came in, played it wide, 30 all.
If you give her half a charge, she picks off her opponents.
So from 30 love, it's 30 all.
Good smash.
Yeah. Just took a bit of a kick off the glass there. Made life difficult there for Andrea Ustero. And there is the game for 2.
Oh, back-to-back service games for Las Vegas Smash.
New York gana por 4 juegos a 2.
So, Tamara, Icardo. They flew off to a 4-love lead. It's 4-2 now.
They still be delighted, though, with how things have gone in this opening set, serving for 5-2.
Love 15.
Pero 15.
Gone long from Sofia.
15 iguales.
And
30.
forced the back on the serve, didn't she?
Always disappointing if you just can't keep, you know, it's a serve. Get it back into play. Stay in the point. Don't do what Marta just did now, sending that return into the net. Quite a disjointed performance in this first set.
Oh, that was
Brilliant.
yeah, the spin on it just killed it off the back
Brilliant.
wall.
It didn't even bounce. Cleared the net.
40.
Just look at that slice. Martina was back where she needed to be.
Oh yeah,
Waiting for it to come back off the back glass. It didn't. Just the angles on Ostero's gameplay. Quite a few players, you know what's coming next, but with Ostero, she disguises her shots so well. She plays like a veteran.
oh, and there it is, 5 games to 2. Do you know, I was half expecting the smash to get back into things. 5-4-3 there, but really good, really good performance.
The Atlantics will be serving for the opening set. They lead by 5 games to 2. It's been a masterclass so far on the side from the Big Apple. Ostero has been outstanding, seconded by a very good Tamara Icardo.
Daisy Tello and John Sanz sat right behind them. I like John Sanz, one of my favourite players to watch as well, because he's so... because he doesn't disguise his emotions, does he? Say it's filled up considerably here now, and there's people basically every couple of games queuing to come in. Okay, Sofia Araujo serving to stay in this first set, 5-2 down. Just a breakdown, though. Of 15.
Just one breakdown, but still haven't looked themselves out there. All the credit has to go to New York Atlantics. How they started the game, taking the first 4 games. And in a blink of an eye, they were leading 4-0.
Been playing really, really well. 15 all. 24 minutes gone, that's all, in this opening set. Ground shot there from Tamara. Is he subbing? Out, out,
Come on,
out.
come on. Was trying to blow it into the back glass.
Instead, it's Hurst that goes out. 15-30.
2 points away from taking the first set.
$30 all. Once again, it's that ball that went round and turned around, and just you're chasing it all the time, aren't you? It's difficult.
Sometimes it's easier on the other side of the court comes across because they're always looking at the ball, and it's normally on their, well, for Tamara, it's on her forehand side, which is her strong side.
Gone long, very long actually. What?
Brilliant. No. It was out.
She called it?
It was out there from Ostero. 30-all.
40-30.
No.
Okay, wow, sorry, I was going to say, I thought it was a let for a
40-30.
second.
It is out. It was out, yeah.
For a second, I thought the umpire was going to give a let.
No, it was only 30-30, so it's 40-30. Sometimes that big scoreboard is just a fraction slower, and it can just play tricks on you. Good lob. Just in again.
The stretch, Icardo. He wanted to get out the way there, Ortega. Didn't play it first time.
Oh, well played.
So battle back.
5-3 will be Andrea to serve for the first set.
Well, she dropped her previous service game. We'll be hoping for a much better outcome. Here, serving 5-3 up, reaching the half-hour mark. Opening match of the evening session here at the Royal Tennis Club in San Sebastián.
Come on.
0-15.
Well played, love 30.
Well, they were leading 4 games to love. They've only won 1 of the last 4. They could be in trouble of dropping Ostero's serve for a second time in this set.
And then we'll be all square in terms of service breaks.
Four break points.
That's well played.
Disguised.
Very clever. Is it a bit too late though in this game? Wow, that was unplayable. The
30-40.
off the side of the court. Those are 30-40. Still hope.
Winds up for the big hit, and it's good enough.
Whoa!
Marta was going to go for it. I think she saw Sofia running towards the ball.
Yeah,
Just pulled out the way. Watch here. Neither of the two players.
I think they could have got it as well, you know. So, break point and set point at the same time.
Just in. Oh, what a good return that was from Martita. Icardo, they come forward.
Oof. Somehow defends it. Both of them have come forward. And again, that's going to have to be... I was thinking that's going to be
Every shot to Icardo.
That's a bit short.
Oh, and it's a winner from Martita. Agonizingly watches how it just clips the top of the fence. Instead of bouncing off court, giving her a bit of a chance to play it. it travels far enough for Araujo and Martita to break back. And now with serve in this opening set, they've won 4 of the last 5 games.
Yeah, so the determination there on Sofia Araujo's face. And they're right back in it.
Yeah, it's one of those ones when you've rode so far, you need to cross the finish line.
Oh, to get the set point as well, to come back, force the set point, and then, but the lob was short, and you thought Marta's going to kill this. Perhaps the surprise was that almost had a chance out Ostero. Okay, still work to do, however. 5-4 down, Marta Ortega. Still has to hold serve.
Did really well there, Icardo. Teed herself up after 2 good shots, then the third was the winner. That's patient there. As soon as there was an opening, won the point.
Sofia takes the initiative.
Have to scramble forward now, still have to come across the cover. Oh, that was a gap. There was a gap.
Yeah.
Araujo had edge towards the centre, just trying to whip back forehand over the net. In the end, straight into the tape, 15-all.
Yeah. 30-15.
30-15.
Clips the net.
And try to get that double-handed backhand over the net. And looks like we're headed for 5-5. What a comeback in this first set.
Indeed, Eric, indeed. What were we saying about counting chickens?
I'm still counting my chickens.
Good lob.
Sofia, bullet smash, and it is 5-5.
Well, they come back from 4-love down. And they've got the game together. It's not. I wouldn't say it's because Icardo and Ostero started to play badly. I'd say it's because Marta and Sofia have really started to hit the shots.
And they've started dominating points. If you dominate points, you're at the net, you're more likely to win the points. Let's see if they can carry that momentum into these final few games of the first set. That was really lucky, just clipping the net. Completely falling. Araujo,
no chance to react.
No. You're so close to the net. Sometimes if it hits the net hard, it makes it easier for you. But on this occasion, impossible for the Portugal number one. Winds up the smash.
And
that is another wonderful, wonderful hit.
had the legs on it.
The fans here who are sat directly in line with Araujo were like, how did she do that from so far back? It's all about the technique. All about the technique. What is that?
Araujo. Marta scurries across. Out it goes. Bit of frustration there from Sofia. So 40 love. Needed. Well, they haven't won this game yet, but if they win this, obviously the worst that can happen in the set is they force a tie-break. Get the chance now. They would have the chance to pressure. It would be Sofia Araujo's serve, wouldn't it?
And that's, again, unlucky. There was a net court win against him earlier in that service game. On this occasion, it was a good shot from Marta. He clips the net, but goes straight into the side wall, so it's now 6-5. These are one of those games where you play so well, you battle back so well, but you end up losing this first set. It's almost worse. It's almost like, okay, we've had a really bad day at the office. We've lost the first set 6-1, 6-2. But you come back to 5-5, and then you lose a set. I think it's a tougher pill to swallow.
It's very frustrating, but they haven't lost it yet.
They've not lost it yet. It's
they've got
6-5. Look at those. Loads of chuckles and laughter and smiles over on the New York Atlantic's bench.
Hold the serve is what they need to do. See what the fan with the pom-poms is doing there for the Las Vegas.
Cheering on the team.
Okay, bring on the pom-poms. We want more.
Serving Araujo. 6-5 down in this opening set. It was a tough one. Sometimes when you race out of that doorway, you kind of lose your bearings.
There's not a lot of room to aim for, is there? Especially, I think it's the lower ones that are easier, perhaps.
Yeah, the lower ones you can kind of get through the doorway
Easy.
And across.
Sort of relative, obviously, but
doesn't clear, but that's
well
really
played.
clever from Ostero. Came across the cover. Now you've got to hit a winner there, because if you don't,
yeah,
you
absolutely.
won't play it off court.
Yeah, and you're right in the corner.
And she was also blocking Icardo's path back onto court.
So 15 all. Not going to get that
two
one.
winners for Araujo.
30-15.
Nice shot from Tamara. Whoa,
Really
30
clever.
all.
Picked her spot between the two players. 30 all, just 2 points away from taking this opening set. Ostero and Icardo. And that's a mistake from the former world number one.
2 set points.
30-40.
30-40. Can they take one of these and claim the first set?
We've had just over 40 minutes here in the first game of the evening session. Chance to come forward for New York.
Clever from Sofia there.
Oh,
well played.
Caught Ostero wrong-footed. Araujo. Really clever volley. Watch Araujo here.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first shot, isn't it? She just took the chance to come forward, then had the angle to win the point.
Are we headed for a tie-break? Will New York take the first set?
All will be revealed in the next few seconds.
Long second serve. That's a bit short.
Yeah. As in the previous chance. Oh,
it's there.
But she isn't going to.
Oh, she return there from Icardo. Ustero.
It's just hit the side.
Just wide from Araujo. What a set point.
Unbelievable point to win the first set.
Incredible point. That shot there. And then the recovery here from Martita. And then Sofia, so unlucky, she got there but just couldn't scoop it back into play.
It's one of those points you thought had been decided 2 or 3 times before it actually was. Oh, that's so unlucky, having made up all that ground. And it would have been a winner as well, because there would have been no way back.
Just clipped the edge of the racket. And wow, what a thrilling roller coaster first set. 4 up. Suddenly, the game was tied. And there was a point for the set or a point for a tiebreak.
As you say, there's a saying in Spain, isn't there, that nadar para morir en la orilla. To swim to die on the riverbank. It basically means to nearly get saved, but not.
Spanking clean. Those glass walls after window man does his job.
Deep in concentration there, Marta. So.
Well, they would feel they did enough in that first set after that appalling start to probably have won it. You know, losing the first 4 games, they look out of sorts.
I would have fancied them in a tiebreak. You can obviously it's a bit of a lottery, but I would have fancied them to have taken a tiebreak. No, Cardona's one of the 2 players there in the rest of the in the Las Vegas squad. There you go, 7-5 after 44 minutes.
So Ruiz in attendance, hoping that their teammates can turn this around.
Touch, but into the net.
Yeah, Martita just unable to keep her balance.
A little bit of frustration there from Marta. It is frustrating when you get the point, you hit the shot, and then into the net.
They'll put that first set disappointment behind them. Now, Ostero, who has struggled to hold her service games in this match.
Oh, wonderful
Magic.
shot.
Sublime. Wonderful touch.
30-0.
It's the backspin on it again.
Out.
And it's out from Araujo.
40-0.
What you love?
It's what you want to do, isn't it? If you win the set, dig in. And if you're serving first, hold your serve at all costs. Oh, I thought that skidded along there a little bit. And once again, Marta can't quite control it.
No, it's a tough one. I mean, she's been hitting the ball really well, Ostero.
Yeah, didn't look very happy in that game, though. I think that hitting that net just...
Maybe played in her mind a little.
That's the frustration. Okay, that is the heat map for Ostero and Icardo. What's interesting is they've hit a lot of shots, haven't they? A lot of shots from deep. Not been really dominant at the net as much as maybe you'd expect.
Al servicio, Marta Ortega.
But they still won the set. Marta Ortega serving.
Out. 15-0.
Nicely played, nicely angled. 30 love.
30-0.
That's just unlucky. I mean, we've seen a couple of those in the first set. Also here, those shots into the tape, really fine margin.
Took it on. Oh,
Gets a little helping hand along the top of the fence.
Two little bounces on the top of the fence there.
40-15.
1, 2, and you're not going to get that.
Out. Por Las Vegas,
So Martita
iguales.
winning her service game.
Al servicio, Tamara Icardo.
Tamara Icardo to serve.
Almost 15 minutes gone in this match. Oh, lovely passing shot down the line there from Araujo.
With this backhanding slice volley.
0-15.
Good contact parece. Ostero. And that's a lovely shot down the middle.
Yeah, well, really well played. 15-all.
Iguales.
Follows that along the wall.
Is it back into play, Icardo?
Can't
And that's
quite
a
do
brilliant
enough
hit.
on it, and there she goes into the net.
Well played, Sofia.
15-30.
That's a bit too low.
Yep.
Marta couldn't quite time her shot to get enough power on her. So we're back to square one. With Icardo and Ostero attacking and taking the point.
Very difficult there for Araujo. Dropped really low. She was backtracking to turn.
Contra at the same time. There was Marta. She could only really react. Couldn't get enough power to put it out. 30 all. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Look at that.
She's done it again, hasn't she?
The best drop shots, the best smashes have all come from Ostero.
It's a great shot. There's no whoops, I've done it again there. That's a deliberate, I've done it again.
Even gets the applause from her doubles partner, Icardo.
Oof, does well there as well.
It was really stooped low to get one out.
Nothing she could do about that one, though.
Well played, Araujo. Getting some big winners also, the Portugal #1, Sofia.
Golden point. Both benches applauding. Well, the players on both benches. Takes it on.
And again, oh no! Oh, what a shame, Ostero.
It happens, doesn't it? You go for one, and then you get the second one, you think, I'm going to go for that one again.
In this opening set, I wouldn't say we're seeing a tired version of Ostero, but there were 4 smashes, and she failed to get a winner on any of those 4 smashes. That one went straight into the net.
So, break to the good. Marta and Sofia Araujo in this second set, but they trail by 1 set to love.
Starting to fill up the stands here at the Royal Tennis Club in San Sebastián. Well, Snapchat, it was a massive hit in Miami.
You know my feelings about it.
You want them to zoom in on you.
Oh. Want to remain in my, want to retain my non-limited. Okay, Sofia Araujo serving.
You like to call her Sophie, don't you?
Sofia, I'm saying Sophie Sands.
No, you call her Sophie. You're in good terms with Sofia. You flew with her when we went to Miami.
Not in the same row.
But she was...
on the same plane.
No, she was chatting away as we were getting on the plane and looking forward to that first event. Didn't play in the first game, though.
No, she rested because I think she got in with us and was just a wee bit...
No, you know, and also it was team tactics as well. We're speaking to her before this game started, and we're looking forward to playing here in San Sebastián also. Can't blame her.
Wonderful place. Yep. Wonderful city. Oi, not a great shot though. 15-30.
Five minutes shy of the hour mark.
Once again,
couldn't scoot that one back into play. Ostero.
30 all.
Very similar to the match we saw earlier, Paul, that every game went to at least 30.
Slightly quicker,
apart from the first 4 games.
Slightly quicker points here, though.
New York Atlantics cruised through the first 4 games of the first set. If you weren't watching, it was 4-love.
That's
excellent.
Well played, Tamara. Just looking in the sort of the VIP stand, is that Marina Guinard sat in that stand? I think it is over there.
Well, quite a few players are in that far stand watching
plenty of time.
The other matches. They're playing in the late game. Pinar Iglesias against Geometria and Aranzazo Soro. Polar Bears, Flow Rider Goats. In fact, Iglesias was walking around the tennis club earlier this afternoon.
Oi, oi, oi.
She had her flip-flops on and just gone for a walk along the beach.
Very nice. Golden point.
Drifted over the head. Oh. A full stretch.
Now,
clever
was chasing
Marta,
it though.
yeah. Always on the back foot in that point.
So, not without drama, Marta and Sofia Araujo cling on to that game. They lead 3-1, break to the good. Andrea Ustero serving again.
Massive point for the Las Vegas smash.
Well played. Strides forward there, Sofia. Araujo attacks the ball. And plays that shot so very well, doesn't she?
Martita there. So resourceful. Just about hangs in the point.
Great volley.
Sofia can't win it outright. Oof, what a volley that was.
Oh,
there was a tight gap, not much of a gap, but it was there for the taking and just goes wide. Sofia Araujo.
I think you'd have fancied her to take it though, wouldn't you?
Just quickly rack it up, apologises to Martita. Plenty of determination and fight from world number 1 to keep Las Vegas Smash in that point. 50-0. The flex off Sofia.
30-50.
On the rise there, Martita. Great ground shot.
Very all. Really tightly contested game. Shaped as if she was going to give that one a lot of power, didn't she? Then fake smash from Marta.
It's going to go too long.
Got
too long from Sofia.
40-30.
40-30.
She's trying to hit that contra pared, but send her opponents back deep and too much power.
Out. So
and game to New York. Breakdown in this second set, but leading 7-5 from the first set as we hit the hour mark. Well, the men getting ready for the next game. Well, Gonzalo Alfonso and Javier Barahona are just heading off here.
There goes John South as well.
Estamos bajando a Icardo y después ahí haces lo que quieras. Si la estás cambiando le estás ganando un montón de puntos. Dale, dale que está bien. Vamos, 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 vamos. Dale. Ostero está siempre un poquito más atrás.
Marta's just gone for a little refreshment break.
Icardo, esa es la jugada. Vamos, vamos.
Ese trabajo previo de prepararte y moverte un poquito más. Vamos, te está leyendo bien la volcada por la derecha. ¿Alguna que quiera volcar?
Pero
¿qué?
Martita no.
Bueno, que se rompa. Insisto, la tenés que seguir tirando porque te ayuda a traer a Marta hacia la derecha y después que después clavar bien el globo. No dejes de hacerlo, ¿está bien? Pero lo que te digo es, no insistas siempre y si vas por ahí, ten en cuenta que te viene a tu revés. Vamos, vamos, chicas.
It's Picho and Mario Huerta up there as well alongside Marina Guinart. We just saw Snapchatted.
Is that what it's called now?
But language is always developing, Eric. So
Snapchatted.
you can verb words, can't you?
Can you please Snapchat Paul?
No. No.
7-5. Ostero Icardo took the first set. Martita serving break up in the second. Bien los dos, both players come forward. By Martita.
Oh, a bit long there from Sofia.
0-15.
Love 15. Well played. Once again, one of those that just died, though, isn't it?
15 iguales.
15 all.
Slightly wayward
Yeah.
from Ostero.
30-15.
Players never happy if they make a mistake when receiving a serve.
No.
Or is it kind of expected to get the ball back into play? She's there, Icardo.
Oh, well played, though, by Sofia.
Brilliant pick up there from Ostero.
Aye, 30 all.
Looking to switch things around and attack
30 iguales.
Icardo. Quick team talk, Martita and Araujo. Does it travel? It does, far enough.
Just far enough, 40-30.
40-30.
Straight out of play.
Pulls a face there.
Ganan por 4 juegos a 2.
Well, they got that early break. They're hanging on to their service games. Pressure now on Icardo.
worry about your prediction at all, Eric?
Not at all. I'm confident.
I think I will be.
Nope. New York. All the way.
Oh, well played.
But not in this point.
Well played, Marta. Well played, Las Vegas.
Pero 15.
Just in that from Icardo, winding up for the smash.
Wow.
And perhaps she'll watch that back again, no doubt. She'll let it hit the back glass because Sofia dived and was in a great position.
I think it was one of those she couldn't actually get that out of
it's
the way.
kind of straight at
Let's
you.
have a look at this. It's like, whoop.
You could see there the look on Sofia's face. Kind of like, I would have been there. Still got one. Happened so fast. Split second decision.
It was almost like dodgeball for her, though, wasn't it? There. Well played.
Tamara Icardo.
30-15.
The second backhand volley into the net.
30 iguales.
Just leave it to me, says Ostero. And
Clever shot down the middle, just guided between both players. And just quickly, you Atlantic take on the Matrix on Saturday. Now, of course, Arkansas won their game. So even if New York lose this and they beat Arkansas, they can still overtake them in the standings, which will be a very interesting final day of the group stage on Saturday. The session will start at 10.
Who's won so far? So we've seen Goats have won. Arkansas women. Well,
Just
everything will be. I think it's going
at the
to be.
moment, it's going to go down. It's going to be decided by sets and games. Touch there, Sofia. And disappointed they played so well again in another service game. But they still lead when play resumes after this short break. They'll be serving 4-3 to the good in the second set.
And a breakup.
Coach happy with his team. Mix up those shots, high, low, high. Just feeling that left wrist, Andrea. Sure, it's nothing serious.
Certainly didn't take a knock, maybe it's just a little bit of repetitive strain. She does usually hit a two-handed backhander, doesn't she?
Well, it's been a demanding match here. That could still go to a super tiebreak. Ostero and Icardo need to break their opponents in this second set.
Guarden silencio, por favor.
called. He's ruled it out. He's ruled it out for a touch.
For a touch. Let's see it here. Does she touch the net?
15-0.
Yes, she does. She touches the post, I believe.
Yeah. It's hard to see from that angle, actually, because she's in the way of when she touches it.
And Sofia says she didn't see anything.
That angle's not that. He called it very quickly, the umpire, probably before she even hit the shot. She's not really complaining, so she must know that she did it.
That was all about the touch, Icardo. It's there for the taking. Normally you just want to hit it hard and win the point outright. It didn't have to be hit hard. All about the placement, tucks it away into the corner, 15-all.
Very, very long serve there from Sofia.
Needs to put a bit of pressure on Ostero with those deep serves.
Just gets a little racket on that.
Icardo. That's going long. It's going long from Araujo. That's the second contra pared she's hit. That has gone too far.
So 15-30. And set serve. Very clever. Very, very, very clever. Once again.
Skies, really good shot.
That fake smash again. Big space down the middle.
30 iguales.
Both players move forward and then look to cover the wings. A good chance here for New York. And force a couple of break points. They haven't got many more opportunities to break their opponents in the set, but they have forced 2 break points.
Well played, Tamara. Once again, down the middle.
That perhaps, having seen it from the back end of the court, was really a shot for Marta. She's been laughing and smiling. Like she's really enjoying herself out here, Tamara. She says she was really disappointed to have missed out on the event in Miami.
Oh, little misunderstanding again there between Marta and Sofia. Bit of
again from Tamara.
Bit of anger there from Marta with that last shot, I thought.
So cross just in time, Tamara. It's a miss hit.
Well,
they've broken back, Paul.
Broken back is 4-all.
Buenas nuevas, por favor.
New balls. Is it new balls? It is indeed, yeah. First ball change after 9 games, second after another 11. We've had 20 games in the match. Even I can add that one up.
Stop. Al servicio con bolas nuevas, Andrea Ustero.
Ostero serving again. Can they capitalize on this one? Yes. 15-love. Aggressive there, Tamara.
Looking
Icardo.
to heap all the pressure on their opponents. They hold on to their service game. They would take the lead in this second set.
Well played. 15-all.
15 iguales. Out. 30-15.
Doesn't disguise the fact she's going to hit it, does she?
I think Marta, if she'd really committed herself, could have got that.
I mean, she did travel a fair distance.
Wait. Does it?
Yeah, maybe there.
She could have just bopped it back
for
over.
a moment, ball watching. You can't ball watch. You've got to get out the game.
I think even if she got it back over, that would have been almost impossible for Sofia to defend.
Ostero was broken twice in the opening set. But, hold on to our service game. A 5-4 lead.
Very high.
Just in.
Very well judged lob, and that was a well judged leave as well, because your instinct, as you say, is to play at it.
Yes.
But it's 5.
Like immersed in the point.
That's 5-4.
And the pressure really on Las Vegas. Marta have to come out here and win this next game.
Exactly, Marta Ortega will be serving, so lots of experience. But you got to hold.
Double teams are ready. They could be on very shortly indeed, or they could be on after a super tiebreak.
Or a tiebreak in a super tiebreak. Let's not mess around here. If we go to 5-all, it does mean a tiebreak's very likely in this set.
Well, Las Vegas Smash needs to come out, need to win the next game.
So it's Marta Ortega to serve. Sebi has to hold to stay in this match.
That's gone very long. There's a lot of topspin on that shot from Ostero, and it just flew off Marta's racket.
Love 15.
Gets it in, full stretch, keeps it alive, Araujo.
Brilliant. Again.
The fake smash, it's not good enough. Oh, what a wonderful shot there. And again.
Oh, unlucky Sofia. But the crowd, we could hear the oohs and the ahs and the
ground shot there. Unexpected. Look at this.
I mean,
first there, the recovery. What a point. That was tennis-esque from Icardo.
So love 30. Just in. It's again oohs and ahs. Don't think she's going to get that one up.
Doesn't clear the 3-meter side fence.
15-30.
15-30.
Good shot there from
under real pressure.
Sofia behind her. Martita trying to edge towards the net. That's short from Ostero.
Nah, she's not going to get that one a long way. 30 all. Good recovery under a lot of pressure.
30 iguales.
Laugh there between
Really
Sofia.
good to see the banter between Sofia and Ostero.
Still has to hold this point though, otherwise it's 2 match points.
Reflexes and again.
Unbelievable reflexes.
Ostero.
How did she save that?
A fake smash. And again picks it up.
No chance
And
on
the
that
winner from Sofia, Araujo.
one. It's a great defending, but it was always backs to the wall, wasn't it?
Some incredible
40,
pickups.
40-30. Point away from 5 all. Yeah, there you go.
Brings it home, Martita.
Por Las Vegas, 5 juegos iguales.
Love 15.
0-15.
And another brilliant hit. Sofia is playing superbly in the second set.
0-30.
And
Love
didn't
40.
want that to hit the side wall there, Icardo. Took it too early perhaps. He rushed the shot and wow. 2 points away from taking the match and now find themselves 5-5, love 40 down.
Well played. 15-40.
Hits the winner, Icardo.
15-40.
Good serve.
30-40.
Good enough.
Nah, it's not got enough on it, has it? There's a break. So they'll come back. Sofia Araujo will serve for the second set.
We've had thrillers throughout today. Los Angeles beat San Diego Stingrays in the first game, was decided with a super tiebreak. Veronica Berceda and Claudia Janssen taking that super tiebreak 10-5. They lost the first set 7-5, took the second set 6-love. Then Lucas Bergamini, Jairo Bautista 7-5 the first set, 6-1 the second set. 7-6, 6-4. Volts, Canadian way. I mean, if you look at all the games played,
they've all been really close.
They've all long points, long games, long sets.
It's basically been a long day.
No, the topic for today has been competitive.
Exactly.
Paddle.
I'm not sure about the next 3 matches. I think they might be a little bit more direct, but we'll see. We'll see. One of us is going to be wrong, aren't they, about their selection in this match?
And we know who that's going to be. No, not just one of us, because I believe you agreed with Pete. And I need to ask Javi who he tipped to win.
There's a fence he'll have sat on it.
You keep chatting away. I'm going to ask Javi. He sat here alongside me.
Anyhow. Are we going to go to a tiebreak, or are we going to go
I've just asked
to
Javi.
a super tiebreak?
Just ask Javi. I think his answer was, I don't remember. No, his answer was, I'm not too sure, but I think I went with Marta and Sofia. So, it looks good. If I get this right, it's only me.
If. That big little word.
On Sofia serving to send this to a super tiebreak. It's probably what the match deserves.
Once again, a match that's had its alternatives. The Atlantics.
That was one of those agonising, almost slow motion. It clears the net. You win the point.
Okay. Starting off with the Atlantics running away with it, then being hauled back, then claiming the point. First set at the death.
Well, this one could go down to the wire if Sofia and Martita can claim this service game. But it's not started well. Well, it has done for New York.
Yeah, exactly.
0-30.
Really does mix those backhands. Icardo, an excellent play. There was 2 really good ground strokes. One was single-handed, double-handed, approaching it, backhand slice down the middle. 4 break points for Ostero and Tamara Icardo.
That's better. Charging in at the net there.
And Martita apologising to Icardo, who accepts apology straight away. I mean, that wasn't intentional. You got to dart forward, risking life and limb. Still 3 break points for New York.
Oh. Great defensive volley there by Sofia Araujo.
Great reflexes. Araujo. It's like a cookie at the net. Got the call, Dali Grande. Oh, almost there, Ostero.
Did she touch the post maybe, anyhow?
She touched, I'm not sure it was the gateway or the post, as she darted off piste.
30-40.
The net.
Yeah.
Still 2 break points. Missed 2 opportunities. They've missed out on 3 opportunities.
Still a break point, because it's a golden point. Set point and a break point.
Are we headed to a tie break or super tie break? One or the other.
Or both. We can have a tie break, then a super tie break. Once again, they've come back from love 40.
Fake smash.
Not got too much on it though.
Excellent. Recovered. I'm going to work for this.
Brilliant block.
Outstanding, Ostero. What a player. What a shot. What a rally.
So we have a tiebreak. It's unbelievable. Araujo just stands there going, what on earth?
They were having to defend for their lives, New York Atlantics. And then just conjures up that shot straight out of body. Contortionist. Now I'm getting this piece of paper from Paul that says it's going to go to a super tiebreak.
A tiebreak and then a super tiebreak.
All the fans, of you at home, also getting their money's worth. This has been outstanding. What a start to the evening session. Just over an hour and a half. Top paddle here from San Sebastián.
That one goes.
Yeah. Whoa. That was frustration from the earlier shot that she thought
should have won it. Should have won the set.
But it was a good shot. Straight at Ostero. Straight at Ostero. Had no room to manoeuvre. So a mini break in the tiebreak.
Marta Ortega serving. Good serve as well. Pins Icardo back towards the corner. So a little look to see what they're doing. Tamara defends it.
Full shot.
What did the umpire call there?
Was it a double touch?
I'm not sure.
Not happy with the call, Sofia. So it's basically she hit the ball, and as it came off the back glass, it brushed her again on its way over to the other side of the court.
See, players normally, and you know, even in this, they always tend to sort of say, okay, that hit me.
If it's one of those ones that maybe click,
if she
skirt or something that happens very quickly as well. Now it's important. It's really important that you don't look. You see now. Look at Sofia.
Don't lose your rag. Marta just got a little word with her. She comes back on court,
and she needs to, because it could have been 2-0. Now they're 2-1 down. Put it behind you. Move on. We have to move on. We're now smiling, Sofia. They recovered that mini break. New York Atlantics. No way back from that one.
Nah, none at all. Impossible.
Dos iguales.
Oh, it goes long.
Tres, dos, New York.
Tremendous fake smash there. Well, she's definitely back. Sofia Araujo 3-3, switching ends.
Another very tight tie-break to perhaps, or perhaps not, finish a very tight match.
The longest game we've seen here, 1 hour 48 minutes. This could be on course to better the longest game. Unless the UK Atlantics can claim this second set tiebreak.
Okay, Sofia Araujo to serve 3-all in the tiebreak.
It's gone long.
3 in the tiebreak.
With serve in this second set tiebreak.
4-3, Las Vegas. Cuatro iguales.
4-all. Starts to get to the point now where any mistake could be fatal.
Out.
Just drifted away.
5-4 Las Vegas.
Well, they had that mini break and now serving for the set.
Nope, that's not going to go.
Great recovery, and again there by Araujo.
Again, looks to just
Set it up high, give you time to regroup.
all just in.
And that's long. Well, Martita wins her first serve. And now, can they win that second?
Well,
6-4 Las
Mini
Vegas.
break, so important at 5-4. Serving for the set, take the first point within touching distance of sending this match to a super tie break.
Guarden silencio, por favor. Gracias.
and there you go. Super tie break.
Well, we had a super tie-break in the opening game of the morning session, so quite fitting, the opening game of the afternoon session. We decided in a super tie-break. The first team to 10 points, you need to win by 2.
Son 10 minutos más de concentración, ¿está bien?
We need 10 more minutes of focus, 100% concentration.
Es tocar la pelota con profundidad y
Look, still Sofia is saying,
Yeah.
touch me, did you touch me?
In the end, it doesn't really matter because they took the tie break.
Venga, venga, venga. Necesita ritmo. Ahora baila. No, no, porque estoy sudando como un cerdo.
Quita la Icardo, ¿no?
Y después cuando gira. No, pero no.
A recortar, nada más. Vamos, vamos. Arriba, desde ahí, primero, genial.
Well, those little kids you see are perhaps future footballers. Llorente is here again.
Fernando Llorente, former Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla, Juventus. 1-2,
Napoli,
1-2 Serie A.
Tottenham.
1-2 Serie A in with Juventus. Didn't set the world on fire at Tottenham, to be fair.
Also a Spain international. He was here watching. There he is, though. He was there watching day one. Had a great time, Llorente.
Good cantera there.
Well, super tie-break time, Paul.
Yeah.
Now, you still tipping your earlier tip to win
even
super
more,
tie-break?
even more now.
Okay. Well, I'm just sticking to my guns. I still think that New York Atlantic will pull through.
You see, if the smash win, you'll be the only one who's got it wrong.
That's true. That's true.
And in the words of Kevin Keegan, I would love that.
What happened to Kevin Keegan that year?
Yeah, they lost the league, but
Kevin Keegan, former, European Footballer of the Year on 2 occasions, former Liverpool player. He was the manager of Newcastle for those who don't follow soccer. They were leading the league table and they lost to Manchester United in dramatic style. Will that happen here again?
Okay, just remind you, this is up to 10 points. It's only got to be 2 points clear, of course, though.
Now, the winner of this match, I would put my money on to qualify for the championship game on Sunday. The loser, I think, could still make the podium.
Once again,
we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Difficult because the loser will have had a lot of games go against them. So will the winner, to be honest.
But they would have picked up a set, which is more important than the game.
You see, which is why the winner might find it difficult to go in the game for first and second on Sunday, because there could be some.
See these players meet again on podium day. I mean, a lot can happen. We'll be getting the calculators out, not yet.
To love to the Atlantics at the moment.
Midway through Saturday, the final group stage day. And that's when we'll start looking at teams that we know are already out of contention, teams that might have already qualified for the final, and the teams looking to qualify for championship game or third and fourth playoff.
Great block.
Just in. Fake smash, completely falls opponents or not.
Yeah,
but there on hand was Sofia to bury the winner.
Important point that, and once again, these super tie breaks ebb and flow, as we say, like a river. But you don't want to be you don't want to be really more than 3 points behind.
We saw a comeback in the men's final in a super tie break in Miami. 3 points down. Miami Paddle Club beating Cancun at Waves. But yes, you don't want to be playing catch up in a super tie break. Back all square.
Dos iguales.
Moment's hesitation, they got away with it though.
Clever little lob there from Martita. That's one of those lobs just to allow both players back into position.
That's a nice lob as well.
Excellent volley that was. Brilliant, Icardo.
(3-2), Tamara, Icardo. I think one of these, the serve isn't being that decisive, is it, in this super tie-break?
This goes to show there's very little to choose between these 4 players.
Which is exactly what the rankings tell us as well.
We were looking at the evening session thinking this game could be dramatic, and it hasn't disappointed.
Oi, a bit long.
3-all. Well, 3-all we had in the second set tie-break, and when the players came back out, we saw the Atlantic struggle as they just smashed, taking control of that second set to win. Well, back where we were in that tie break. It's 3-3 at the change of ends.
Okay, Tamara. Icardo serving 3-all in the super tiebreak. Andrea.
Went for the big winner.
Little hop, skip and a jump there from Marta Ortega. She prepares to serve. 4-3 to the good.
They have a mini break.
Keeps it alive. Sofia digs that one out and just in again.
Oh, brilliant angle on that volley from Sofia.
That really was good. 5-3.
Well, this is exactly what happened in the earlier tiebreak. They came out 3-3. They took control. But this is until 10 points, so still there is time for Ostero and Icardo.
Just in again. Ooh, Sofia, what
Slightly
was that?
wild there, Sofia.
Asked for that. Just obviously went across, saw it clearly.
Well, he's only made a couple of unforced errors since the first set, Sofia Araujo. Well, that's unfortunate. And back-to-back points, Ostero and Icardo. Well, now we are with serve. 5-5, Ostero. With one more serve. Gets there. Marta.
Doesn't.
Does it clear?
Yeah,
it
she
does clear.
When it hits that back net cage, I'm always a bit doubtful.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lottery.
6-5 Las Vegas.
A mini break to the good. Sofia Araujo now with two serves, looking to edge closer to victory here.
Net, primer set.
First service still. Stretching for it. Frustration there for Tamara.
7-5 Las Vegas.
Another change of ends. 7-5 to the smash.
Las Vegas smash. Placed third in Miami. New York Atlantics won the title. So two teams doing very well in the competition after the first event held in the US.
Okay, Sofia serving again.
Volta.
Last time they led by 2, they got pegged back.
Good lob again. Oh, yeah.
That's well watched by Icardo. Do you think 2 unforced errors in this tie-break?
7-6 Las Vegas.
Decent bit of foot control there.
Back with serve in the super tie-break.
Serve. Really put her under pressure right from the start.
Really good serve. That's the best delivery I think we've seen in the entire match.
7-7.
Well, history's repeating itself. They were down by 2, 5-3. They tied at 5-5, then 7-5. Now 7-7, and they take the lead in the super tie-break.
Well played, Tamara. 8-7 to the Atlantics.
8-7 New York.
The last time they led was 2-1. And this time it's Icardo who goes long with the ground shot.
8-iguales.
8-all. Who wins this next point?
We'll have a match point.
Just too far.
Match point.
Well, officially the longest game here at the PPL event in San Sebastián. 1 hour 53 minutes and a match point for Marta Ortega, Sofia, Araujo and Las Vegas Smash.
Can they kill it? Can they take it at the first attempt?
A bit more suspense if we needed any, Paul.
It's a good serve. Foster deep.
She's going to go for it.
Marta gets a touch. And
yep, it goes out. And that was fair play also, Martita.
Yeah.
Acknowledges straight away, yes, it did graze the fence there at the top.
It's reasonably clear, isn't it, though, at the end of
9-9. Again, the players switch ends.
Are we going to get away under 2 hours?
Edging closer to 2 hours. Now, I mean, this game has been thrilling to watch. It's kind of set the bar, hasn't it, really, for the rest of the evening session. 3 more matches to look forward to. We were kind of thinking that the last session would start at around 8 o'clock, 8:30 local time. I think that might have to be moved back slightly. It's 7:10.
8:30, I'm not ruling out.
We'll see how the men's doubles teams fare. Still, we see. We headed for a long super tie break.
Anyhow, remember, every couple of points you get a match point now, so drama all the way.
Just in.
Just in. Oh, another match point.
A second for Las Vegas Smash.
10-9 Las Vegas.
Is Sofia Araujo to serve. I think tiredness is a factor now as well after 2 hours.
Well, the fans want more.
Oh,
bit of suspense. It's in. I hear a pin drop here inside this venue. Martita goes to the middle, covered by Ostero. That's a great
difficult one, isn't it? Yeah,
Tough
to deal with. Does
Icardo.
well.
The fake smash.
And
And
there
it's
it is.
there. What a way to win the match. Araujo. So clever.
Very, very, very smart winner from Sofia. Araujo.
What a battle.
So absolute marathon lasting nearly 2 hours. And in the end, it's Sofia Araujo and Marta Ortega who win it. What was this? I remember the score now.
There were loads and loads of games, Paul.
It was
7-5 first set to Ostero and Icardo.
6-7.
Then 6.
No.
Then they took the tie break 7-6.
So it's 5-7, 7-6, 11-9
In the super tie break.
in the tiebreak.
Oh, 2 hours of top paddle here.
Yeah, and that seems like an appropriate moment to say, Eric, aha.
Yeah, I believe I didn't get this prediction right. I still think I should get a point there because I came really, really close.
Oh, I am loving it. Which is not to say I had anything against the Atlantics whatsoever, but there's a little bit of needle in our predictions league, as you can imagine. So Eric's just had to slink away now in disappointment. He'll be back in a moment or two. So there you go. Really close, really tight. And basically, you could have expected it looking at the rankings of the players, and it didn't disappoint in any way. We've got Javi down courtside. He will have a word with Martita and Sofia as soon as they've freshened up, I think. And then we will have a couple of minutes break, and we'll be back with John Sanson, Juan Tello against Gonzalo Alfonso and Javier Barahona. Okay, well, Javi is pitchside, so after he finishes, we'll be back very soon for the men.
Partidazo brutal de las 4 jugadoras. Se llevan la victoria Marta Ortega y Sofia Araujo. Un aplauso para las chicas de Las Vegas. Enhorabuena, chicas. Martita, qué batalla. 2 horas de partido. Ha sido descomunal. Después de un primer set abajo, habéis conseguido reponeros. Segundo set y en el super tiebreak os lo lleváis. Enhorabuena.
Muchas gracias. Bueno, era un partido durísimo, yo creo, hasta el final. Se lo podría haber llevado cualquiera y es cierto que por lo menos nosotras contentas de haber empezado ahí regular y haberlo sabido encaminar. Así que contentas.
Gracias, Martita. Sofía, vuelta aquí a España, San Sebastián. Cuéntame un poquito sensaciones, jugando de nuevo con Martita después de hacerlo en Miami, y enhorabuena por la victoria.
Bueno, muchas gracias. La verdad que es un placer jugar aquí en España, se siente eso, estamos jugando en casa porque es como mi segunda casa y nada, muy muy contentas con nuestro partido, era un partido duro, las chicas han jugado muy bien, así que nada, felices y mañana más.
Martita, creo que han venido a verte por ahí arriba, ¿no?
Sí, están mis padres, están amigos de toda la vida. Desde menores tengo un mogollón de familia para mí, conocidos en San Sebastián, y súper feliz de que el pádel vuelva al norte. Yo creo que se lo merecía, hacía muchísimo tiempo que no veníamos aquí y estamos genial.
Pues enhorabuena a Marta Ortega y a Sofia Araujo, que se lleva la victoria. Que nadie se mueva porque